If you're looking for intense Special Forces action movies that will keep you on the edge of your seat, then get ready because I'm counting down the top 10 best Special Forces action movies you absolutely cannot miss. This list is packed with insane tactical combat, huge explosions, and non-stop adrenaline. Grab your popcorn and let's dive in. Number 10, Land of Bad.
Still taking fire from what?
When a U.S. Army Special Forces team is ambushed deep in enemy territory, the mission goes wrong instantly. A rookie soldier is left trapped in the jungle, completely outnumbered and cut off from a squad. His only hope for survival is a drone pilot watching from thousands of miles away. The action is absolutely relentless because the pilot acts as the soldier's eyes, dropping missiles right in front of him to blast away the enemy. It is super intense watching him dodge bullets while massive explosions go off just feet away. It becomes a brutal race against time as the enemy closes in from all sides. The final battles are loud and chaotic, with airstrikes leveling the ground to stop the attackers. If you love seeing high-tech air support mixed with gritty ground combat, then you should watch Land of Bad. Number 9, 12 Strong. This movie follows a team of 12 American Special Forces soldiers sent into Afghanistan right after the 9/11 attacks. They were dropped into the mountains to stop a massive army, but the terrain was so rough they couldn't use trucks. So they had to ride horses into battle against tanks. The action is crazy because you see modern soldiers with machine guns charging at armored vehicles while on horseback. They are galloping through open fields, dodging rocket fire and calling in airstrikes. It all leads to a massive final battle, where these horse soldiers launch a full cavalry charge directly into the enemy lines. It is fast, loud, and incredibly brave. They were outnumbered and outgunned, but they use speed and teamwork to do the impossible. If you want a true story with unique action, this one is legendary. Number 8, The Outpost. This movie follows a unit of U.S. soldiers defending a base located at the bottom of a steep valley in Afghanistan. It is a tactical nightmare because the enemy surrounds them on high ground, able to spot every move they make inside the camp. The action kicks off when hundreds of insurgents launch a massive, coordinated attack from the mountains. The base gets hammered with RPGs and mortars from every side. It is a 360-degree firefight where the soldiers have to return fire while sprinting between cover to resupply ammunition. The battle is relentless as the team fights to stop the enemy from breaching the walls. They use everything from heavy machine guns to airstrikes to push back the waves of attackers. It delivers non-stop combat and shows just how intense a full-scale siege can get. Number 7, 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi.
To the right!
This movie follows 6 elite ex-military operators who are the only thing standing between a U.S. diplomatic compound and a massive wave of attackers in Libya. They are completely cut off from help and have to defend a secret CIA base against hundreds of armed insurgents. The action hits hard when the team takes position on the rooftops to hold off the swarm. It is a chaotic firefight with tracers flying everywhere and RPGs slamming into the walls. It builds to a brutal climax where they are running low on ammo, and the enemy starts launching massive mortar attacks. They have to rely on pure skill and teamwork to survive until the sun comes up. If you want to see what modern urban combat looks like when the odds are totally stacked against you, this movie delivers big time. Number 6, Operation Mekong. This movie follows an elite team of narcotics officers sent into the lawless Golden Triangle to hunt down ruthless drug lord. They have to go deep undercover in one of the most dangerous places on Earth, using high-tech gear to track an invisible enemy hiding in the jungle. The action is a mix of high-tech surveillance and brutal combat. The team has to go undercover in dangerous territory, using drones and advanced tracking gear to locate their targets. It all builds to a massive high-speed showdown involving speedboats and helicopters. The firepower is insane, with heavy machine guns and explosions rocking the water as the team launches a full-scale assault. It delivers pure, non-stop energy from start to finish. If you like fast chases and high-tech warfare, this one is a blast. Number 5, One Shot. This movie follows an elite squad of Navy SEALs on a mission to transport a prisoner from a secret island base. But things go wrong instantly when a truckload of insurgents crashes through the gates to snatch the prisoner. The team is suddenly trapped, outnumbered, and forced to defend the base against a massive wave of attackers. What makes this movie special is that it is filmed in one single continuous take. The camera never cuts away. It follows the squad leader through every hallway, every room, and every gunfight without blinking. The intensity is off the charts as the team fights to survive. They have to use knives, rifles, and hand-to-hand combat to hold off the enemy while moving from building to building. It is a non-stop 90-minute adrenaline rush that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Number 4, Extraction 2. This movie follows a lethal ex-Special Forces operative turned mercenary who returns for a mission that seems impossible. He is hired to infiltrate a high-security prison in Georgia to rescue the family of a ruthless gangster. It is a complete suicide run, and the moment he grabs the targets, he has to fight his way out against an army of inmates and guards. The combat here is absolutely savage. He fights through a massive prison riot with enemies coming at him from every single direction. The mission gets even crazier when he makes it outside. The escape turns into a running battle against heavy vehicles and helicopters that are hunting him down. He has to use military tactics and heavy machine guns to hold back an entire army while protecting the family. If you want to see a one-man army in action, this movie is a masterpiece of chaos. Number 3, Black Hawk Down. This movie follows a massive group of elite U.S. Army Rangers and Delta Force operators on a mission in Mogadishu in Somalia. It was supposed to be a quick snatch and grab job, but everything falls apart when the enemy shoots down 2 Black Hawk helicopters with rocket-propelled grenades right in the middle of the city. The combat that follows is one of the most intense battles ever filmed. The soldiers on the ground have to rush through a maze of hostile streets to reach the crash sites. They get pinned down in a 360-degree firefight where bullets and RPGs are raining down on them from every window and rooftop. The rescue effort turns into a relentless, all-night war. It is a non-stop barrage of noise and explosions as they fight to hold their ground against overwhelming odds. Number 2, Wolf Warrior 2. This movie follows a former Chinese Special Forces soldier living a quiet life in Africa. But when sadistic mercenaries begin targeting nearby civilians, he must leave his newfound peace behind and return to his duties as a soldier and protector. The action is totally wild because he is a one-man army taking on a whole military force. He uses everything from hand-to-hand combat to heavy weapons to smash through enemy lines. It is incredibly fast and loud, with bullets flying everywhere as he fights to save people who have no one else to protect them. The battles get bigger and bigger, leading to a massive showdown with tanks. He has to use pure skill and strategy to outmaneuver heavily armored vehicles in the middle of a war zone. This movie is an explosive, high-energy ride that will keep you hooked from start to finish. Number 1, Operation Red Sea. This movie follows the Jiaolong Assault Team, a top-tier special forces unit sent into a war zone to rescue hostages. The country is falling apart, and the team has to go deep into enemy territory where terrorists are taking over. It starts as a rescue mission, but it quickly turns into a full-scale war when they get trapped behind enemy lines. The action here is absolutely massive. You have a team of just 8 soldiers fighting against an army of over 150 heavily armed terrorists. The intensity never stops. There are sniper duels on rooftops, convoys getting ambushed in the desert, and mortar shells raining down on them. The finale is the biggest action scene on this entire list. It features a tank battle in the middle of a sandstorm, combat, drones hunting enemies, and massive warships launching missiles to clear the path. The scale of the destruction is huge, and the tactical teamwork is perfect. It is a masterpiece of action cinema that will leave you breathless. And there you have it. That is our top 10 list of Special Forces action movies you absolutely have to watch. Which one are you checking out first? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more action movie recommendations.